Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this EMD GP38 Demonstrator Locomotive, and this is one of the demonstrator paint schemes. EMD used to make these demonstrator locomotives when the locomotive type would be new, and they'd let other railroads use them in the hopes they would place an order, and they always had unique paint schemes. French Fried Trains is a channel for adult rail fans and Minecrafters, and is not intended for children under 13 years of age. This is a fan channel for fun. We are not affiliated in any way with Microsoft or Mojang. This is not an official Minecraft product. And as a friendly reminder, I do not take requests at all. Thank you, and enjoy the video. So we're going to start off with the rear coupler, so take a dark oak stair and attach it up on the second layer in the middle. Under it, a sideways dark oak bed skate. Then on the next block back on bottom, we're going to put 3 red terracotta across the center and an upside down mangrove stair facing outward on either side. Then up here, do a line of 5 red terracotta, and then in front of it in the center, do a 3 block tall T shape like this. Then we're going to put a torch on either side of the second layer, and on this outer edge, 3 quartz slabs like this on either side. In front of this, do a 5x3 of red terracotta coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we're going to go back here on this second layer. On the outer edge here, we need a sideways chain, and next to the coupler, open a dark oak bed skate. And we need to repeat that on the other side here, so a sideways chain on the outer edge, open a fence gate here. Then on the top middle, 3 upside down mangrove stairs, a fence gate in the middle, and a skeleton skull here and here. Then in front of this on bottom, put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, an entry wheel on each rail. In the middle, a polished deep slate top slab. In front of it, 5 wide of top slabs. Then we're going to do 5 polished deep slate stairs facing forward. Then turn around and do 5 stairs facing backwards. In front of that, 5 top slabs again. Then 1 slab in the middle and another right wheel here and here with a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then take a polished deep slate stair, put an upside down backward facing stair on each front wheel, and an upside down forward facing stair on each back wheel here. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull here and here on both sides of the truck. Then 2 fence gates on the center of both sides. Then come up here and put a polished deep slate slab on all 4 top corners. Then 4 iron trapdoors here and 4 here. On the top middle, do a line of red terracotta down the center till you're aligned with these front fence gates. Then put a full row of fence gates on the side here and on this side here. And actually add 1 more red terracotta in the center up here, so it sticks out by 1 with a fence gate on either side. Then drop down on the next block forward on bottom, and we're going to do 3 wide on the bottom middle, and then 9 blocks long of red terracotta, so a 3x9. Then we're going to put 9 upside down mangrove stairs on this side facing outward, and 9 upside down mangrove stairs on this side facing outward. On top of this, go 3 wide in the middle with red terracotta again and bring it to the front of this wheel tank. Then in front of this on bottom, put a fence gate on each rail right in front of it. In front of that, another right wheel on each rail with a polished deep slate top slab in the middle, then 5 wide of top slabs in front of it. Then do 5 stairs going this way. Turn around and 5 stairs going backwards. In front of this, 5 polished deep slate top slabs. Then 1 in the middle, and another right wheel here and here with a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then put an upside down backward facing polished deep slate stair on each of the front wheels, an upside down forward facing stair on each of the back wheels. Then again put a wither skeleton skull here and here, and 2 fence gates on the center, and repeat for the truck over here. Then on top put a polished deep slate slab in all 4 corners, then 4 iron trapdoors here and 4 here. Then put a wither skeleton skull on each of these 2 slabs on the corners here, on this side. Then down the top middle, do a line of red terracotta till you're aligned with these front bed skates. Put a full row of bed skates on this side up here, and a full row up here. Then we're going to go up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, then one here and one here. And I forgot to do the brakes on the back wheels, so come back here. So put a wither skeleton skull here and here on both sides. And then same thing, crouch and put a sideways lightning rod here and here. And one here and one here. Then actually on this side only, at the front of this fuel tank, we're going to change this bend skate to a red terracotta. Then we're going to come up front on bottom, right in front of this. And we're going to do a 5x3 of red terracotta coming out to each side of the tracks. And then a 3 block tall T shape in the center. Then put a torch on either side of the second layer. And on the outer edge, 3 quartz slabs here, 3 here. On the bottom middle in front of this, 3 mangrove stairs going forwards, and an upside down stair going outward on each side. On the next layer, red terracotta in the middle, 2 upside down mangrove stairs on each side, and then 3 mangrove stairs upside down on the top middle. Then take a dark oak stair, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block for the front coupler. Under it, put a sideways dark oak bend skate. Then on the second layer, we need a chain on this outer edge, and open a fence gate next to the coupler. And of course, repeat that over on this side here. So a chain on the outer edge, and a fence gate next to the coupler. Then a fence gate on the top middle with a skeleton skull on each side of it. Next, we'll go on this side where this extra block is and hang a bell here. Then do a skeleton skull here, a crimson sign on this stair, a crimson button here, skip a block and a fence gate. Repeat on this side, so a skeleton skull here, a crimson sign here with a crimson button above it, skip a block and a fence gate. Then we're going to go on the back of the fuel tank and we're going to put a string on this stair on bottom right here, and then one string on this side. Then come up here and do a line of sideways anvils until they stick out over this string. And same thing, come over this string and up to here with anvils for the air tank. Then we're going to do our top layer here, and we're going to need mangrove slabs, red terracotta, and smooth quartz slabs. We're going to come up on one end here, start on top, and go 3 wide in the middle with red terracotta. And we're just going to bring that all the way across the top here. And we'll bring it right down to this end. Then on this top outer edge, we're going to put 2 mangrove top slabs, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, and repeat that pattern all the way down with a single gap between each set of 2. And then of course, we're going to copy that pattern directly across to this side with mangrove top slabs. Then we're going to go back through and put a single smooth quartz top slab in all of the gaps between them here. And repeat on this side. And now the base is done. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block back in the middle. Put a light gray concrete here, gray concrete here and here. Then light gray here and here, red terracotta here in the middle. And then 3 red terracotta on top like this. Come behind it, 1 block in from the outer edge. 2 gray here, 2 light gray, 2 red terracotta. Then 2 gray here, a light gray here and here. 2 red terracotta on top, and also fill this middle. Then put a red stained glass paint on the middle right here. In this hole here, put a brewing stand. Then we're gonna do 6 gray shulker boxes on the bottom outer edge like this. And actually I made a mistake there. This 1 block here should be light gray concrete, not gray. Then we're gonna go to the other side. And we'll start here and do 6 gray shulker boxes here. Then a gray concrete behind it, a light gray concrete on top, and 4 more light gray here. Then 1 light gray up here on the front corner. Then 2 white concrete, a mangrove door, and a backwards door here. 2 stained glass panes here, red terracotta here. Then we'll come to this side, start here, do 5 light gray concrete, 1 on the back, 2 white concrete, a door, then a forward facing door. 2 cyan stained glass panes here, red terracotta here. On top, put 4 mangrove stairs like this facing outward, and then 4 outward facing stairs on this side as well. Then down here on the back of this, put 2 ladders here. Then 2 stone buttons on the white concrete here, and 2 on this side. Then we need to make some banners, so we're going to come into a loom with a black banner and red dye, put a red border on it, make the bottom half light gray. Then do a red banner and make the bottom half of that light gray, and we'll place these. So this red and gray one's going to cover the door, so we're going to crouch, and we're going to put that over this door with a light gray banner under it, and that hides the door on the side view. And we'll repeat on this side. So we'll put our red and gray one over the door, a light gray one under it. And that'll hide this door on the side view. Then come up on top between these stairs and fill this whole roof in here with red terracotta. Then 1 on the front middle with a red stained glass pane on either side. Then put this banner on the front here for a window. And then 1 right here on the back for a window. And finally a white stained glass pane here. Now we'll move down to the back end and work from the rear. So up here on the 3rd block in the middle, do 3 gray concrete in a pattern like this. Then we're going to do 2 layers of light gray concrete above it. Then 2 layers of red terracotta above that. Then in these corners, we're going to put a gray stained glass pane on either side of the bottom. Then 2 light gray on each side. Then 2 red on each side. Then we're going to go in front of this, 1 block in from the outer edge, and do a full line of gray concrete, coming forward till we're right behind the cab here. Then same thing here, start here, and do a full line of gray concrete. Then we're just going to copy the pattern forward above that. So above that, we'll do 2 layers of light gray concrete. Bring that forward till it's right behind the cab. And of course, repeat on this side and do 2 full layers of light gray concrete up here. Then on top of that, we're going to do 1 layer of red terracotta across the top here, and then 1 layer across the top here. Then up here behind the cab, do 3 red terracotta here, then a 3x3 of deep slate tile walls. On top of that, a 3x3 of mangrove slabs. Then behind that, 2 rows of 3 red terracotta with 2 rows of mangrove trapdoors on top of that. Then down here on this side only, we're going to do a line of mangrove slabs starting behind the cab here, and we're going to bring it back till it's over this first back wheel here. Then under this vent here, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 light gray stained glass panes here, and 3 red stained glass panes here. Then I just realized I put the bell in the wrong spot, so take this bell off, and it's actually going to go up here on the top middle. Then we're going to come down to this back end on top, put a red terracotta here, then we're going to do 7 bedrock blocks down the middle. On the side, do 3 iron bars, red terracotta, 3 iron bars. And repeat on this side here. Then take mangrove slabs right here, make a plus shape, and right here make a plus shape, and put a dead horn coral fan in the center of each one. Then fill in the rest of this roof, 3 wide with red terracotta right here. Then 1 block in front of these iron bars on the side, put an upside down mangrove stair facing backward on either side. Then 3 deep slate tile stairs upside down facing outward. Then 1 stair facing forward on each front corner. Then take mangrove slabs, do a plus shape on the middle right here, change the middle to bedrock with a dead horn coral pan. Then change this block and this block to decorated pots for the exhaust. Then up here, we're actually going to take out these two middle trapdoors, put a mangrove fence gate here, and open one in front of it for the horn. On top of the cab, we're going to add two mangrove trapdoors here, and a red candle here. Then on top of this nose, we're just going to cover this in red carpet. Then come up on top everywhere we haven't built something and get red carpet up here. Then behind this, get a 2x2 of red carpet on each side, get down and around this fan, then in between all these slabs back here, and then a T-shape on the back. Then we're going to switch to gray carpet. Right here, do a line of gray carpet across this. And then actually under this stained glass pane, we're going to knock out that block. And we need to get a gray wool in there so it matches. And change this one to gray wool. Do a T-shape of gray carpet on the back. Then start here and do a full line of gray carpet coming forward up this side. Then come up front and we'll go around this corner, a T-shape here, and around this corner right here. Now we will do our railings, so right here, do a column of 4 birch fences. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. Repeat on this side, so right here come up 4. Here we're going to go up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 mangrove fences here, 2 here, a chain across the gap. Then we're going to put a mangrove fence here, and then come up 1 and back 2. Then on this side, we'll put a mangrove fence here, come up 1 and back 1, up 1 and back 1. Then we're going to move to the rear end with birch fence. Do 4 here, here up 3, over 1, up 2. Then up 4 here, here up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 mangrove fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we're going to connect a mangrove fence on top right here, and we're just going to come straight forward up this walkway. Then when we get here, we're going to come up 2 and forward 1, like that. Then we'll go to this other side, connect your mangrove fence up on top back here, and we're going to bring it forward till it's right here. Then here we'll go up 1, and then come forward across this level, and we'll stop right behind the cab, right here, so it looks like this. Actually now come up on the side on this level, start here, and we're going to knock out a row of red terracotta until it's under this stair here. And we're going to fill that with white concrete for the lettering, and then put a row of blackstone buttons on the white concrete. We're going to repeat on this side, so we're going to start here, and we're going to knock out this row, coming forward until we are right here. Fill that with white concrete, and then put a polished blackstone button on each of these white concrete blocks. Then we'll detail the front end, so we're going to come up front. Up here, we're going to put a glow item frame on the corner here and here with frog lights in each one. Then one on the center of the nose with a frog light. Then up here next to this bell, we'll do our number board. So do a dark oak sign with our number, which for this one, it's going to be 205. And same thing on the other side, another sign with 205. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we'll detail the rear end, so come back here. On the second block down in the middle, put a glow item frame with a frog light here. And then same thing, we're going to do a sign on either side with 205. And then hit both of those with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then on the left corner, put a mangrove fence gate here and 2 birch fence gates under this sign. Then we're going to do our interior, so come on inside the cab here. We'll put frog lights in the bottom for hidden lighting, then take smooth stone slab on the same level of these doors and fill this whole floor in with smooth stone slabs. Back here, put 2 blast furnaces in the middle, then a stair here and here for seats. On the middle up here, put a netherite with 2 levers for a control stand. And now the interior is done, and we'll go back outside here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our EMD GP38 Demonstrator Locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rap fans.